We met. You know, our story is complicated because we met a number of times, but we never officially met until what? 2009, December 2009. Yeah. So we officially met in 2009. Yeah, after Stokareshi. Old school Stokareshi, yeah.
Is that not the case? Okay, so what first?
Okay, it wasn't a stalk then. It was just to tell your friend. To tell a friend.
No, actually because of I didn't know her, and I didn't have obviously her number. I knew at that time the voice from radio, so I got interested and wanted to meet the person who voiced in. Fortunately, friends knew her personally, and yeah, I asked numbers and I asked them to hook up with.
Yeah, so it was tell a friend to tell a friend.
And then what first attracted you to him and what first attracted you to her?
In all honesty, and I've said this before and he doesn't like me saying it, it wasn't attraction at first sight or love at first sight. Because there was always... Because I've always had this thing that I don't want to date a soccer player. I don't want to have anything to do with a soccer player. So when I found out that he was interested, it was more irritation than anything else. I was like, can this guy leave me alone? You know? But then once we started hanging, I was like, wow, he's actually a nice guy. I think more than anything, I love his kindness. He's very kind. He's very selfless. And he's very soft-spoken, which reminds me a lot of my mom. So yeah, those are the things that jumped at me once we started hanging.
And you?
like I mentioned before, I knew the voice from the radio station she was working at. So every day I would listen to the show just to hear how Abu Roman and the interest started more. I wonder how this person Ojwang personally, if the voice in this way, and she sounded like Ufan. Obviously it was I didn't mind that. So yeah, that was mainly because of the voice and knowing or hearing how she might be fun or she is fun. I got an interest with them.
I love how supportive he is. He's extremely supportive of everything that I want to do. Like, he's on board. He doesn't really ask too many questions. His thing is always, when you're happy, I'm happy. And that makes me feel like, you know what, he'll go to the ends of the world for me. What don't I like? The TV when I'm sleeping. That's like the biggest pet peeve because I'm a very light sleeper. So sometimes I'll wake up and I'm like, ugh, the TV is still on. But beyond, yeah, and it's flashing and I'm like, yo, dog. But beyond that shame, we're chilled.
Yeah.
Did you know about the TV?
No, I know.
Oh.
No, I know about it. The problem with that is she knows I can't sleep early because if get over early, I wake up hangata before I actually wake up. So I have to watch TV.
That's strong.
I have to watch TV until get over. I think people have obviously the perception of her. She's rude, she's a bit arrogant and stuff. But for me, what I love is, as a person, you need to have your own opinion and stick to them. You need to have that bit of arrogance. And for me, I love that whole, only opinionated. She does what she wants to do, and like Hanata, who says what about whatever that she believes, as long as she believes strongly going on, she goes with it.
Romance. Romance is not a big thing in our lives, but whenever he goes out of the way to do something that I've been asking him to do for a while, then it's always nice, you know. Like, for instance, now on my birthday, he surprised me with flowers out of the blue, something that he wouldn't normally do. So that was really nice, and also there was no hint, nothing, you know. So when they arrived, I was like, wow. So yeah, it's the little things that he does. He loves to cook, so that's also a nice surprise when you come home and you're tired and there's like a nice home cooked meal.
Oh, that's amazing.
Always awesome.
Nah, like I always tell her, I'm not fussy. Every moment that I spend with her, whether we do something or we don't, for me it's that moment in I cherish and enjoy. I told her we could sit in the room and say nothing for like an hour. For me, it's the fact that she's here and I enjoy that moment.
Challenges. I think ever since we got back together, we haven't really had challenges, have we? No. We deal with we talk things out. You know, whatever it is that needs to be talked through, we talk them through. You know, yeah.
Yeah, we promised each other if there's something in it's bothering her, then she must say it, and we try to sort it out right now, so that we know anything is not home to feel. So we promised each other that we will communicate so whatever that we encounter.
Having fun. I think more than anything, a lot of people tend to feel like once the relationship is serious, you can't have fun. You know, we have a lot of fun together.
What do you guys do together?
Play PlayStation.
For me, I think we take as people this thing as fela, and then once another thing, and then once another thing. So for us, it's even though we're serious, it's still something sometimes
yeah.
Sometimes I would name like Kichiraka, because we don't want to box ourselves going to no serious and then so it's a way of trying to grow as a couple and as the individuals.
We go to the arcades with the kids.
Oh, that's fun.
And sometimes I feel like we have more fun than they do. I think love is chilled, man. Love is, like he was saying, don't make it too serious. Just take it one day at a time. Enjoy each other's company more than anything. You know, I feel like that's where you get to learn a lot about each other and get to be comfortable with each other. But at the same time, when you get comfortable, don't stop making an effort, because I think that's another thing. When you get to that point of comfort, like they always say, never stop chasing your partner. Just because you have them doesn't mean that, you know, you're in the corner.
No, it's fine.
No, no. Just because you stop seeing them doesn't mean other people stop seeing them, you know? So yeah, you always have to make your partner feel special.